It finally happened. We hit Yeezy Slides for retail in my size. Let's go! Thanks for checking out the video. If you're new to the channel and like all kinds of content related to sneaker culture, please do subscribe and also hit the notification bell to be notified when I do drop new videos. And if you do enjoy today's video, please give it a thumbs up, as it really helps the channel grow. We're well on our way to 500 subscribers. I can't wait for you to join this journey. And feel free to drop a comment in the section down below. Now today I'm checking out what pretty much for me is a bucket list item for the last 3 years. And I've always taken L's in every time I've tried to cop these. But recently we managed to cop in my size, which for me is a major W. And the colourway to me is fire. And that colourway is the Slate Grey colour right here. So this slide dropped on the confirmed that for a retail price of £60 here in the UK or $70 out in the US. It was also available at other boutique stores. And for me, again, this was a must cop. Every Yeezy Slide drop has been a must cop. But over the years, I've just taken L's upon L's upon L's. To the point where I've literally been watching the resale market and thinking, do I push the button? Do I do it? Do I cop? Do I cop? Do I cop? And for me, it's always been not yet, not yet. Can I justify this price? Not really. But recently, as we all know, Yeezy and Adidas parted ways. And Adidas is now almost doing a fire sale to effectively get rid of all the stock. So we've seen many Yeezy Slides come out in quick succession. We've had the Azures, we've had the Bone restock several times, and most recently we've had the Slate Grey. And again, I entered my details, confirmed that as always, put my size in, and then obviously it was a draw, so I waited for a couple of days, and then boom, I got a notification. I was like, someone pinched me, this is crazy. I actually got for retail. Now, in hindsight, there seems to be a lot of pairs of this particular colorway available. And it's strange because to me, it's a very wearable colorway. It's not the Onyx color, which is more black than this. I still think it's definitely a very neutral color, which goes with a lot of different fits, or if you're just running errands, or if you're at the beach, or whatever, to be honest. But to me, just to have these in hand, in my size, is just a major W. Because as I said, I collect Yeezys, as you can see behind me. But the Yeezy Slides have pretty much been the grail that I've never copped for retail. So to have these in hand, it means a lot, and I'm really happy to have it. So for those who aren't familiar with the Yeezy Slide, it first dropped in December 2019, and at the time was a much different approach from Kanye West and Adidas, because traditionally they've been just dropping sneakers. But this time they dropped the slide, and effectively it just took off. It was a very low price point. So it was a reseller's dream because people wanted these, they were high in demand. And as we saw the first couple of releases, the resale price just skyrocketed. And especially in big sizes, they were sort of like unicorns. So as I said, I've entered many raffles, many draws for these, especially on the confirmed app, and always taken L's. But obviously 4 years later, people's feelings towards Kanye potentially changing because of his, anti-Semitic comments, and obviously his parting ways with Adidas. It seems that Yeezy Slides are a bit more obtainable now. Having said that, obviously I took L's on the most recent Azure drop, but for this one, I really have to get the W in my size, and that's pretty much what I can say. So let's check it out. With Yeezys, you get your standard copper box. Across the top you get slide, obviously in black writing, as you can see. And on this side you have YZY Slide, and obviously made by Adidas. So size tag reads Yeezy Slide or YZY Slide, and the colorway is SLT Grey, SLT Grey, or Slate Grey, and I went for a size 14 UK, 14 US. So it's a slide box. So inside you get standard tissue paper. This is what we're interested in. So it's the Yeezy Slide and the Slate Grey colorway. So here we have the slide. As you can see, it's basic, but it's the comfort factor that people are hyped for. So starting the outsole, so you've got this kind of rugged pattern, groove pattern, as you can see right here. And then the rest of the slide is made of this EVA foam. So again, it's quite stretchy, as you can see. So again, it's going to give a lot of flexibility and a lot of breathability. The key part is on the foot arch inside the slide. It's the same material, so it's not hard on your foot. It feels very soft. So again, it's going to give you that breathability as well. And inside the slide itself, it says Yeezy 14 US, made in China, in fact. So again, it's quite interesting. Yeah, and then you just have your Adidas branding right there, the kind of three stripes, the more modern logos you see right there, and that's embossed. Here you just have a size tag, Again, it's a 14 US, 14 UK. These were actually manufactured September 2022. So again, these were due to drop last year, but obviously because of the fallout between Adidas and Kanye West, they obviously had to delay it, and that's why they're releasing now in 2023. So that's pretty much the slides. I mean, there's not much else to say. Obviously, the majority of the slide covers your foot. As you can see, your toe just pops out the top here. A very simple piece of footwear, but again, really happy to have it in the collection because this has been a sought after slide for a long period of time. So in terms of sizing, Yeezy Slides are the same size both in UK and US. So I'm over 14 UK, 14 US. From looking at other videos and just general recommendation, you should always go up a full size in Yeezys just because of the narrow element here. Now I have seen that some of the older pairs, they kind of were a bit mixed on sizing, but I went size 14 on these and they fit fine. And so my recommendation would be to go up a full size. And in terms of resale, as I mentioned, these aren't going for much above retail. So last sale, StockX is about £80 in my size and these retail for 60. So even with fees and shipping, you're not paying more than £40 above the retail price. And in my size, traditionally, the bigger sizes have always been highly inflated in terms of pricing. So for me to have this in my size is definitely a major W. And, you know, I can't express my ecstaticness at having these in my collection. So what do you think of the Yeezy Slides? Is it something that you've added to your collection in the past? Did you cop this colourway, the Slate Grey colourway? Because for me, this was a must cop, and as I said, really happy to have it in the collection. It's not one of those out there colours as well, so I think it's definitely very conservative. It'll go with a lot of fits. Just ecstatic. I can't, not much more I can say. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. So thanks for checking out the video. If you did enjoy this content, I want to see more, not just Yeezy, but Nike, Adidas, other brands. Please do subscribe and also hit the notification bell to be notified when I do drop new videos. And if you did enjoy today's video, please give it a thumbs up, as it really will help the channel grow. We're on our way to 500 subscribers. I can't wait for you to join the journey with me. And until next time, take it easy, and I'll see you in the next video.